Hello everyone, this is Scott C. Waring of UFOSightsDaily.com. I have an amazing discovery I just had to share with you. I never made a good video of it, so I wanted to do it for you today. This is Earth's moon, okay? We're looking at Earth's moon near Attican crater. Yeah, Attican, sort of like the Star Wars name, Attican. But do you see anything unusual? This is a face. This is a dome. That's right, there's a dome there. Let me zoom out. Maybe you can focus on it better if I zoom out and you can see a better perspective. Can you see it now? Can you see the dome inside? Right here. Can you see the face? Right here. He's wearing some kind of hat or something. You can't see the hat very well, but underneath the hat brim you can see his eyes, eyebrows, nose, cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Looks like he laughs a lot because this is a big cheek. Jawline, big strong jawline, almost looks humanoid, and it looks older. He looks older. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit and let you have a look at it. Let me show you the original photograph. Okay, this is the Apollo Image Atlas, and you could see right here, right over here, the face and the dome, and you can go clear over to the other side. What we see in the middle of this photograph is about 10 to 20% of Attican crater. This is Attican crater right here. Also, there are details. If you go down, you find all these important details down here about the photo. Okay, if you want to know how far away the spacecraft was when it recorded it, it shows you 119 km was the altitude. Everything you need to know is right there, even the features, Attican, right there. So pretty amazing things right there. This is a special photo that was taken during the AS-17 mission. That's the Apollo 17. Okay, and so that's pretty extraordinary. But there's another photo. Has less light. Here we go. This one. This one has less light in it. I mean, more light. Has more light. I'm sorry. And you can see it enhanced a lot. So maybe this is during when more sunlight is hitting the area at that moment, a different hour, when the spacecraft went around and took a second photo of the area. It's pretty neat, isn't it? And wow, you can see part of this building better this way. This, believe it or not, this whole black thing right here is a building. But I'll show you that a little bit later. So the dome and the face are right here. Here is the other photo. And let's go back to mine. This is the actual photograph, and here's a photo editing program, and I will show you the original. This is the original right here, and you can see that it's a lot lighter. It really is, and I wanted to enhance it a little bit. I thought it needed enhancing, so I went over to sharpening, and I decided I better try to focus it a little bit. That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, we'll keep that. And you could even go to dehaze to add a little bit of contrast, but that's way too much there. But the funny thing is that you see other things over here too. Do you see this structure right here? If you can't, it's okay. You probably need to make this full screen to do it. There's a couple other structures around, but the thing is, the main structures are the dome and the face, which are really extraordinary right there. Also, there's this little area here with some kind of structure inside. I believe all these are structures actually, but look at this. See this line here? Do you see the line right there? Okay, pretty amazing, isn't it? Do you see this structure right here? It's a little harder to see. It takes a little time. You might want to go through this photo yourself and see what you can find. It also looks like if I enhance it a little bit more, there's a structure right here, and there's a structure right here and in here. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get more. Ooh. Don't know if that helped. Did that really help, guys? You could see this structure right here, this long thing, better. But you can see some other structures a little bit better along the side and the edge. You can see this structure over here inside this hole better, and you can see these pipe-like buildings and things. They really like these really odd structures that are difficult to imagine exist, but they exist. This is nothing like you thought the surface of the moon looks like, is it? It's very, very different. So this is the face right there. Wow, I kind of like that. I'm going to leave that. You can really, really see the face better and the dome better this way. But let me take the other picture and drop it in. Push. Would you like save? No. And this is the one that is more light. Okay, there's two photos. This one, more light, less light. That's what I'm using this one right here first from the Apollo Image Atlas. And this one has less, this one has a lot of light, too much, overexposed, you might say. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, so I'm kind of fumbling around here. But this one I haven't tried yet. So let's try to see how we can enhance this. If I add sharpening, I think it will ruin it because it's a little bit too light. Yeah. So let's try to add a little bit of that darkness. No. A little bit more. No. Come over here, add darkness. Still can't see it very well. Ooh, deepen. That really helps. I don't have all the Photoshop and other things that have like burn and things to make it stronger and deeper. Some people have that, but this is just a simple little Photoscape program on the Mac Apple computer. This one looks not too bad. Still not as good as the other photo though. Not as focused. Not as yeah. I believe this one's a little bit more blurry than the other one. However, you can see the structure a little bit better. Strange. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So there's really quite a bit here. And the funny thing about this is these dark structures, see these black objects? They are buildings. These are buildings, actually, yes. And this is a metallic building right here. This one is a little bit different in appearance. Where's the other buildings? Can't see much more. Some of these are focused. Oh, there's one right here. This one's really good. Can't make it any bigger than that. What if I add light and you can see it better? Can you see this black building? It's not a shadow. It's actually a building. Okay, you can see it much better after I add light to it. I believe this to be a building also. And wow, it's huge. It really is huge. So there's quite a bit in this photo. It's not just that little area that I showed you. This is a building over here, this black area. Man, there's just so much in this photo to explore. Look at this right here. Can I make that larger? This is actually a building and everything right here. Yeah, I don't think I could sharpen that. That won't sharpen up. Some of you have the equipment to do this. Look at this. Do you see this tunnel? Look at that. That is crazy. Some of you have the photo impact things that can really see these things and make it focus better. Here's a little face over here. If you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. I'd like to see that video of yours. But I just want to make this video to share what I found and explore it a little bit. These black structures are black structures. They're not shadows at all. So let's go back to the original. And enlarge it. It's really extraordinary to me. I was wondering, and maybe you guys might know better, do you think this is a face of like one of their leaders or a great person in their culture of this dome, this interesting dome over here? I mean, really, who do you think this guy is? It must be incredibly important to be next to this dome. And another question is, do you think this is a dome, or do you think this is a spaceship landed in this crater? I mean, that's that's been bothering me. Is this a spaceship or is this a dome? It's really confusing, but really exciting when you think about all the possibilities that exist. So this is just something I wanted to share with you. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I really need more subscribers. If you could share it on Facebook or Twitter or any place, it would really be helpful. Thank you. And I'll make more videos for you very soon. And remember, I'll put the links to this one and this one in the About section below the video. Okay, guys. See you later. Scott C. Waring out.